from Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you.
First pitch coming your way. On the hill for the Reds, Eppa Richie. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Alvarez with some impressive production lately.
Ball, that's out.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one to first, and that's just foul. This one smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lined into left center, base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. That one in there across the letters. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he gets Bregman. That ends the frame. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. Now here's a flare off the bat. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Larkin aboard here at first with nobody out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Adam Dunn.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Not close, and it deflects away. No advance, though. Quick move to first. Larkin dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Done. Wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now here is Joey Otto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air to left center. Altuve on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
I'ma make a move.
Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Altuve not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 2-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jason Castro up next for the Astros.
Aye.
To the right side. Otto takes it to the bag, and there are 2 outs. On a line, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Full count now. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 2-2 game. Back here at Great American Ballpark. We'll see. We talked about him coming on the air. Some rough outings lately, and it's tracking towards more of the same today.
Yeah, Boog just hasn't been able to find that rhythm, and the hitters are making him pay for it.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In now for the Reds, Reggie Sanders.
Ball inside.
That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That catches the corner. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Ernie Lombardo, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Nope. That's inside.
Griffey, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's ball 2.
Here's a 2-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Barry Larkin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Great effort with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Nope. Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Move ahead to the 3rd. Tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, Siggy.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Epa Ritchie done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget.
Pitching for the Reds, number 27, Jose Rios.
Yeah, Siggy, he doesn't just hit it far. He hits it loud.
Yeah, the ballpark doesn't stand a chance when he squares it up. That tater total just keeps climbing.
Tater total
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ball 2.
Rios goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he gets Bregman. That's out number 2.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-1 now. And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
This one in the air, center field. Springer takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Reds, the designated hitter, Adam.
Ball, that's in.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one's in there, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Reds down in order. Still down. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Hey. Yep, that ball went out.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Sanders has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Wynn. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's in.
Next pitch way upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Spits the plate. That's strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Now fly ball to right center. Springer on the move. And there's 2 down. Reggie Sanders, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
16, Reggie Sanders.
In the air, right field, Wynn should have this one, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here, 4-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeff Bagwell.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That's a ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away. Here's George Springer. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game. Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Springer. Third out. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Ken Griffey.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, that's inside.
The Reds down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Comes a 2-2. Flying drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And they had their first hit since the second inning. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Barry Larkin now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Larkin.
Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Number 51, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Abreu getting cranked up as well.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
No, he's in there.
Tries to. Back and save.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder, number 25, Heath Rose.
There's the strike of the knees.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses outside, and that's ball 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Stays alive. Lombardo off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 hit. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.